Good morning everybody and welcome to the European Open 2024 presented by Discmania. Today on the opening day Thursday, we're having a great time at Tampere, Finland. The monster Tampere Disc Golf Park is challenging the players for these first 2 days, for Thursday and Friday. Let's go to Connor Montgomery. This is for her 4th birdie in a row. No way, Juliana!
Wow. Curving it around the trees. Beautiful shot.
Missy Gannon on the tee. Even closer at first, and now she's circling back. All right.
That should be okay, although had it not hit that wall, it probably would have been right under the basket.
And Missy Gannon makes the putt. This is now Gannon for birdie. Wow, would you look at that? Missy Gannon came here to play.
2, Kristen on the tee.
Tatar. Heisering towards the basket, and she's just outside the bullseye, hugging those logs. We have 24 major titles combined in the first feature card.
Wow.
And Salonen even better. She's on the on the tallest green. Tee number 2.
Well, there's 2 different gaps. There's an outside gap that Paige just took and an inside gap. The outside gap, you need to get a little bit higher so that you can control the distance. On the inside gap, you have to penetrate straight and then fall left at the end.
Thank you, Paige and Nate. This is now Silva Saarinen on 4, and this is her 3rd shot. I just keep on getting more amazed of these turnovers and anhyzer that Silva's throwing. As you were telling us, she has totally clear view of the green, slight turnover, and landing into the bullseye.
And I love the mulch that they've put on many of these greens. So even if you can't see the basket, you can see the mulch and you know where the green is.
Green of 4 for the birdie. Just an unbelievable throw on her 3, and now she's 2 birdies down consecutively. Salonen, tee of 3. Would you take a look at this shot from Evelina Salonen? Paige Pierce for birdie.
Oh,
She's
yes.
in!
Nothing in her way. Great shot.
Salonen on the tee. Did you hear that sound again from her hand?
You want to be closer than that on hole 5. The basket surrounded by big trees.
Cat merge on, I would say, one of the signature holes of this course, and merge makes it well.
Wow. Wow. Evelina up and over. She finds the green.
Merge to join the leaders, 1 on the par. She makes it.
Thank you.
Putting for the birdie. 26 feet, 8 meters. She's in.
So despite finding the rough on her 2nd shot, she's still able to get the birdie.
So Pierce back even par for the day. Gonna go to Missy Gannon.
The iconic hole 6.
She sticks the heel. How?
She mentioned in practice that she actually was able to get it to stick on the hill as well. And while you're putting, just your toes are on solid ground and your heels are way off the ground and you're putting way over your head.
Saarinen turning slightly more to the right and fading back. And she sticks the hill, about 4 meters left. And Pierce, look at that, she's measuring.
Confirming that her disc can actually make it through that gap. Oh my goodness.
Why not? Just about 1.5 discs wide.
On top of that, then you've got a reasonably easy putt up to the basket.
Tatar really unstable and wants to settle down. Perfection.
That's absolutely what you want to do.
And this is Silva Saarinen to take the lead early at the European Open for the birdie. In the heart, people.
To keep it from ricocheting off either the trees, keeping it nice and low, nice and safe. And she's actually got a long putt. Oh my gosh, talk about a long putt.
Paige Pierce going absolutely nuts on the green of 6. Take a look at that again. You can't see her. There she is.
The power to get that up that hill and the courage to do so, knowing that if you miss, you're probably going to have a longer comeback putt than you've got right now.
Hansen for the birdie.
Oh my gosh!
She makes it happen.
This is a climb.
We'll go back to 9th with Silva Saarinen after the double bogey. This kind of line suits her game style. Could she take the birdie here? Also getting a late stability and another
beautiful kick. Puts her in the bullseye.
Wow, and Silva Saarinen looking to take a birdie after that double.
Well, I would say this wooded course has a lot fewer of those lone protector trees than maybe the US players are used to.
Saarinen getting through everything, and she's in the circle for the birdie on Silva takes the birdie. Look at that card. 3 birdies in a row, double bogey, 2 birdies in a row, single bogey, 2 birdies.
I was thinking maybe a 6 or a 7 is possible, but it really takes somebody with a clean round to get there.
Tatar, great forehand shot off the tee. Kristin Tatar for birdie. Gorgeous putt from Tatar. Salonen back on 12. And she's on the edge of the green for the birdie. In the bucket. Tatar for the birdie. She's in. Down through 12. And now Evelina Salonen, tee of 13. That's top of your leaderboard. Kristin, Evelina and Silva. Evelina, great shot, she's in the middle.
Fantastic.
Now Pierce, her third.
Taking the wide gap, bringing it back, beautiful line. She's very close to the basket.
She already has 3 birdies in a row from 10, 11 and 12. And Tatar almost under the basket. Back to Missy Gannon. This is her second on the 15 with the pond in the middle. And she's on the green and in the bullseye for Missy Gannon. Perfect execution. Anniken Steen, second shot on 15, and that's a casual puddle. She takes a small relief, and she's under the cage. Anniken Steen Henna Blomroos, tee of 16. This is the first time we see this hole on coverage. 252 in meters, 827 feet. And boom, shakalaka. There it is. That's a huge
That's
drive.
perfect.
Tattar has to go with the forehand flex. That's a nice upshot just outside circle 1. Now this is Henna with her third.
Oh my goodness. That is remarkable. Now, the danger here is that the water on the left-hand side is about 8 meters behind the basket.
Go in! Oh, just a bit short for Blomroos, but she's under the basket practically. For the birdie. Great job from Henna. And this is Tattar to take 4-stroke lead. 5 down through last 6 holes. And this woman right here, Salonen, will go big. Can she get the stability correct? It's a bit low, but still a big shot.
She's in great position there. Yes, absolutely. If your grip is compromised at all, if your footing is compromised, that's going to make it harder to have your line, and you could also have skips on the fairway, making it harder to land.
She's about 7 meters still away.
Oh, in the basket. So happy to see her capitalize on those great drives. You can see her shake her head. That wasn't a steady putt, but it was in the basket.
Evelina Salonen carding her 7th birdie today. And Salonen, tee of 17.
Looks like a putter through the gap perfectly.
And makes the camera crew go away from her path. Even bigger distance than Missy off the tee. Her second now on 17. A bit higher up, and she's bullseye's edge, people. Silva Saarinen now on the tee of 18th. Currently 2 down for the round with 7 birdies. Needs to settle down. Gets a kick and just a slight roll. She's about 5 meters away.
That is remarkable. It is hard to get the disc to land on tier 1. Almost impossible to get the disc to land on tier 2.
For the birdie.
That was a much better looking shot. She didn't look timid at all on that. It's hard to get this close from the tee.
Capitalizes the moment, and Silva Saarinen takes the birdie on 18, and those come rare this tournament. She ends her round 3 down, and that's a great score for today. Kristin Tattar. This one to go 7 down through back 9. That would be unbelievable, and that's looking pretty good.
Wow.
Is that where you want to be?
That's almost perfect. Yeah. Kristin, once again, showing her power and precision.
Pretty calm up there right now. Wants
looks
that to
good.
settle. And she's there.
Right on the edge. She finds the tier, making this hole look fairly easy.
Page cards the birdie. How about Tattar? She's in for the birdie.
9 down for the round.
That is amazing. 7 down through back 9. This course really plays well for the FPO. We've stated that several times. And as we take a look at the leaderboard here, at least those top 6 players really enjoyed their day today. They are under par, all of them, and that is a position to attack tomorrow.
Hey everyone, Terry Miller, the Disc Golf Guy here. I feel like there's 2 options that remain. Either you click subscribe and you watch more golf and content right here on the channel, or you go outside and you play. If you're not going to do those, then head on over to the Disc Golf Network and make sure you sign up so you can watch live disc golf almost every weekend.